A group of fishermen joined forces to assist an adult sperm whale stranded on the seashore. No one desired the mammal to die, so the help accumulated while the rescue was performed, which lasted more than 20 hours, but was certainly worth it. For those who believe that all hope is lost concerning humankind, they will surely be able to bet on it again after learning about this story up close. The animal was reeling in shallow water when a fisherman discovered it. The greater than 19-meter-long sperm whale had been stranded in a quagmire near the city of Ningbo, in Zhejiang Province, China. About 740 meters from the shoreline of the beach was the animal that was anxiously fighting to survive. Not able to relocate his body, he can only flap his tail, and when the tide went out, he was completely exposed. The sperm whale went to risk of suffocating under its own weight or passing away of dehydration. Intense, 20-hour-long rescue of a sperm whale to make it swim free one more day in the sea der Tridreed 11 unknown. The warm was another danger factor for the animal, so the fishermen tried to assist it as quickly as possible. Although the matter took a lot longer than they imagined and obviously needed specialized equipment, the authorities used 5 boats to attempt to relocate the sperm whale, but none of this functioned, while the men used buckets to hydrate the animal. Bloat holds internal temperature and causes overheating if the whale can't get rid of the heat in another method, said Bruce Friend, Emeritus Professor of Fisheries, Wild Animals and Conservation and former director of the Marine Mammal Institute at Hatfield, the Oregon State University. After almost a day's battle to keep the shallot safe, after 10 p.m., the trend started to increase high enough to help with the rescue. At that moment, the boats intervened again, holding the animal with ropes in order to drag it to its habitat. Although it was not easy, these men handled it, and, once the sperm whale was submerged to the best degree, it handled to begin swimming again by itself and go back to the sea. The moment was quite satisfying for everybody in the location, since the effort had actually been worth it. Due to its size, it is very likely that the specimen concerned was a man. According to the specialist, this was a blessing since the ladies and the youngest stay in a herd, and when one of them obtains stuck, the remainder of the team follow him in order to assist him. Nevertheless, such a scene would certainly have been unfortunate. In fact, for the professor, the survival of the sperm whale he rescues is doubtful. Although not for that, he applauds all the sacrifice made by the rescuers. These men acted like heroes, but no one recognizes what took place to the animal's survival once it was back in the sea.